Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's the R&G Podcast. I'm Gerald.
I'm Ron. What is good, everybody?
What's going on out here on this soggy ass Saturday?
I hate when it rains.
You know what I mean? Yo, you follow Jim Jones on IG?
Yeah.
Yo, do you follow Jim Jones, Jeff?
Nah, I didn't follow him.
Yo, he got the drip report. Every time it's bad weather, we got bad. He's basically called the niggerologist.
What, the nigga out? What's that got to do with weather?
He's the niggerologist, man. But yo,
What they got to do with weather?
he be on point with the weather though, man. He got the foot tap and everything. You can't see my foot on the table, but he do that foot tap like this. And then all of a sudden he'll get up on the IG, man. He'll tell everybody what the weather is, and what's not drippy for the day.
That's like more of a fashion thing because everybody talking about
Thank
drip.
you. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm just saying,
Nah, I see what you said.
it's
I was like,
entertaining.
Okay. No, I ain't saying it's not.
You know what I mean?
fucks
And
with Jim
it's kind
Jones.
of fly too because when it's like really wet outside, it's like a downpour, like it was earlier today, this morning. He got like a rain jacket for his shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a see-through rain jacket. Y'all don't look amazed.
No, nigga. No. Not at all. Not at all.
Wasn't it like the Gary Payne? Did his shoe zip up? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
I think so.
No, yeah. The
Yeah.
Nikes with the zipper in the middle. Yeah, that shit would always break. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I can see it happening.
I just think I just every time it rained though, I mean, cause I follow him on the IG, I'm like, damn, Jim Jones gonna have a report today, man. You gotta look out for the shit, you know. He don't talk crazy about the girls though, you know. He just let them know, you know when it's really wet outside, and you gotta keep that, gotta keep that, that joint tight.
My nigga, the weather app is free. I just want
I'm
you to
just
know.
saying.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm just saying. I'm just
They got-
saying.
They got radars and everything. Bro.
Yeah.
They so scientific.
That's what.
This nigga-
I just wanted to big up Jim Jones, man, because he do a lot of things
So
that
shout out to Jim. I see
you
him.
know what I mean. Like he be doing
Shout out
things
to
that
Jim.
some people don't be doing out here.
I run into his wife all the time when I would go to ShopRite. I run into all the time. Look at me. Be looking mean.
Chrissy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I coached his son in football. When
Oh, did you?
When he was little Pootie when
Yeah.
when he was like he might have been maybe like 10 years old. It was his
Okay.
first time ever playing football.
Oh wow.
Actually, no, he wasn't 10. I think he probably was like maybe around 11, about to turn 12. But I would never forget this day, bro, because it was the first time Jim Jones actually came to the practice or whatever. So he came on the field, because his son out there, he wants to see how his son do, and he told me he told me already from the door, like, this is first time, like really getting it in really.
I thought he was gonna threaten you.
Nah,
Like, yo,
nah,
nigga,
nah,
if
nah,
you don't
nah.
get playing time.
He was cool. He was cool as hell. But he was just basically saying, yeah, this is first time, just trying to give it a try,
That's what's up.
because at first I think they was gonna play in Englewood, because his mother lived in Englewood,
Right.
so they was gonna play there or whatever. But I guess they just figured they try it over here. So Coach Price, y'all know Coach
Remember
Price,
him?
right?
Yep.
So he told him, he said, hey, yo, you gotta get off the field. No parents allowed. You gotta get behind it. Yo, Jim Jones like that. I'm like, nigga, what?
See?
Who the fuck you talking? But he didn't say that though. He just gave him that look like, you talking to me?
Nah, he talked to that nigga after practice. Like, hey.
But
next time you see me.
he was on IG. He was like, man, he was like, yeah, I just got kicked off the field, man. But you know what? I mean, if they want this endorsement money, man, they off to a rough start. Something like that he said, man. But
Okay.
I mean, like, that season was kind of dope, man. Like, he was at every game, even the away games we had.
That's what's up.
And he had this it was a beer. I forget the name. It was like it's called Wolf something, but he had it like in an apple flavor, and he had it in another flavor. I forget the other flavor.
His
Yeah.
brand?
Yeah, but
that's dope.
I don't know if it like really like jumped off or whatever. But he gave me and Coach Al like a whole case or whatever. That shit was good as hell, because he told us the day before. He was like, he's like, I got y'all tomorrow, and he bought it the next day. And I don't know if y'all remember this shit that Jim Jones had. the Vamp soda.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
I
vampire shit
I
he was
remember
doing.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that brand.
He
yeah.
bought cake like we played Clifton and we beat them in Clifton, and he bought out like cases and cases and cases of the Vamps, and it didn't even hit the shelves yet. He gave it to all the kids, all the coach. I had like 2 or 3 cases I brought home.
That's what's
That
up.
shit was kind of dope, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jim Jones. You know, shout out to the podcast on my Jim Jones.
That's the bro. That's Jim.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
And that's like yo. I gotta say, cause Jim Jones' name in Bergen County, in my opinion, is the most dropped name I've ever heard. As far as like somebody famous, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you go to this gym? That's the gym Jim Jones go to, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So you be a fat slob if Jim Jones didn't go to your gym. That's how I took it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I
That's
think
how
I
took
think
it.
I think he be going to retro. If I'm not mistaken, I seen him in retro a few times
Yeah.
when I was over there.
Yeah.
But during the whole pandemic, man, like I said, if you follow him on Instagram, yo, he gets it in, bro. Like he does everything, you know, core, calisthenics, everything.
Nah, he do be fit, man.
You know what
I
I
gotta
mean?
give him credit when credit's due.
He even gave Sean a shout out.
Yeah. Sean used to run into him all the time, and
Mhm.
what's the name's girl?
Yeah.
All the time. He was the trainer. But they are definitely like heavy in North Jersey over here.
Oh yeah,
Like Bergen County, we always see them. So
yeah.
It's cool though, man. Yeah, definitely respect to him.
I said that too. I remember when Jim Jones and Chrissy was on what was it Love? They was on Love and Hip Hop, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I said it. I called it too. Was when I was at Jay's crib, and I was like, "Yo, watch Chrissy get her own show."
Yep.
You know what I mean? Not her own, not by herself. I mean, like with Jim, but like watch her get her
Right.
own show. It's just how she came off. Like whenever she spoke, you know what I mean? It's like she wanted to be highlighted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, my words is going. You know what I mean, my words is I'm loud. You know what I mean? You gonna notice me on the show. It could be 15 other chicks here. You gonna notice me on the show.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, they gonna give her own show, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands down,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. They definitely do that. We actually did something with his mom one time. Yeah, we interviewed his mom, so that was cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man. It's like it's a small world, you know what I
Man,
mean? But
his
it's
mom
cool.
can cook.
Yeah, she can cook.
I never had none of it, but I'm just saying, yo. I
She
mean,
cook.
I know just from word of mouth. Everybody's always talking about Mama Jones and her cooking, and especially her macaroni and cheese and all that soul food she be making.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. I heard something about I think she's gonna open up some type of catering thing or something.
I can see that.
I don't know how true it is, but because how people just talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess I'm one of those people. So I'm doing it now. But
She got a liquor store on the foot street too, nigga. That's what y'all niggas to know.
but I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, man, because she really got the touch when it comes to the cooking, man.
That's what's up, man.
So,
Yeah.
other than that, how was your week, bro?
Oh man, now I'm gonna sound like a broken record. So like when you leave work and like as soon as you wake up, you gotta be there in like 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't got time to. I just got enough time, like to wake up. You know what I mean? I ain't got enough. You know what I mean? Like you want to wake up, you want to relax a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're like, bro, like, damn, tired as hell. But now everybody talking about, yo, yeah, you like you this, you got this position, like. I know you ain't mad about the money. I said, bro, it ain't about money all the time, bro. Like sometimes niggas need some sleep.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Niggas be tired as shit, bro. You keep throwing the money thing around, like it ain't about money all the time. Tired as hell, but like I can't wait till January. They be like, why? Cause peak season over with. I hope everybody got your shit. I mean, this volume will go down, and
Newsflash for you, nigga. This COVID keep up. Peak season gonna be here until fucking July, nigga.
Oh,
You the
man.
only niggas moving. Like that shit.
well, my head might fall out on its own.
Exactly. Ron gonna be zooming in from the bed, like yo.
Look
It's
at
Ron.
yeah,
Yo,
look,
Steven.
yeah, look at here.
Oh,
How was your
man.
week, bro?
I'm just like thinking about some shit. But anyway, my week. It's probably one of the first times in the history of our podcast when you asked me how's my week sucked. It wasn't that good, man. I mean, it's just a lot of aggravation this week, but there's just some things that I don't know, some things I'm not going through, but some things that I'm just working out. I'll put it like that. So
All right.
I mean,
Best of luck to you, homie.
thanks.
Been there many a times.
Yeah,
That shit suck.
it do, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, though. You know, but we all grown, man. Shit, we all men in here. You know,
Yeah, you gotta ask your people, your brothers, your homies, family, how they doing. You know what I mean? Just to see what's going on with them. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny enough because like one of the podcast episodes, my sister was playing it, and my mother heard it, and my mother was like, "Yo, Karan, how's your week?" You know what I mean? Even though he don't ask me how my week is. Then I looked at all the podcast episodes. I was like, damn, I never asked this nigga how his week was. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? On my part. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, mom's pointed that out. But
See, I wasn't lying.
yeah.
Like, he good, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know.
He gave me the nod, so I was like, he's straight.
I was like, damn, that's bad, bro.
Hey, man.
What about you, Jeff? Everything good? I mean, if it's not, none of my business. But, you know. I shouldn't ask. That's wrong to lead with. Is everything good? I'm gonna just ask how you.
It was alright, man. You know, not too stressful. Blood pressure coming down a little bit.
That's good.
Some new doctors, man. And next week I got to deal with the dentist, so good times.
Oh, what you getting? Teeth from like?
Oh man, I got 2 implants, 4 root canals. Yeah, that shit hurt. Nigga. I was like, I found a doctor that could put me to sleep, so I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, bro, like I got 4 wisdom teeth pulled.
Oh my lord.
They were telling my sister she was in the lobby waiting for me, and we're trying to wake him up. He won't wake up. You know what I mean? I said, yeah, you think? Taking out 4 wisdom teeth. I'm like, I'm gonna be wide awake. Yeah, go for the 3rd one. The fuck? You feel me?
Let's do this again. Like, nah.
And that's the worst, bro. And I'm can't eat with it. You know what's funny? When I got home, you gotta eat all soft shit. Pudding, ice cream, Jello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yogurt.
Blended pork chop.
I can't do blended meat. That shit don't even sound good. Nigga.
Nah, it's like a spread. You know what I'm saying?
Saying you could add some A1 to it.
Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. What you look like? Nigga got mushy ass.
You imagine that shit, putting that shit in the blender? He's like, A1 sauce.
Nigga, that shit probably gonna taste so nasty.
Get that shit in a cup just through a straw.
Yo.
Wisdom teeth got pulled. I get home. My mother brought Popeyes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Bruh.
They did that shit on purpose.
That
nigga.
country shit would have cut you up, nigga.
Yeah, I know. They could have kept them dry ass biscuits, but bro, I wanted that chicken though. Why them biscuits so dry? Shout out to Popeye. I got some good chicken, but why them? Yo, bro. You know how many times I gotta refill my cup eating them biscuits?
You gotta dunk your shit in the soda.
Yeah, you know I ain't bullshitting. That's gonna take half the soda out the fucking cup them dry ass biscuits. Like, bro, I'm like, God.
Oh man.
You know what's so funny?
There
was this
saying, bro.
comedian who did that shit online on Instagram a couple years ago. This dude named Rito Brown, and he had a shit like eating Popeye's chicken, and he ate the biscuit. And that nigga ain't had no water in his house. So he grabbed in his throat.
Yo,
and like he keep looking, he look at the toilet bowl. And that shit was broken.
Damn.
That nigga looked at the fish tank. It was like, he drunk a whole fucking vase of water. That nigga was still choking. It was so funny the way he said it. And it was funny because Popeyes hit him up. It's like, can you please take that shit down? That shit was hilarious.
like niggas don't know your shit dry, nigga. Fuck out, you serious?
Yo, that shit was
I ain't know
hilarious.
Popeyes had dry biscuits, bro.
Nigga, that shit was horrible.
Shit's dry, man.
I guess it depends what Popeyes you go to though. Is it all of them?
Nah, nigga, yeah, them biscuits, it's the same formula, nigga. It's the
Yeah?
same formula, yeah. But I will say this, Church's chicken, Popeye's chicken,
I never had churches.
they taste different
Oh,
when
me
you
neither.
leave the country. But that's because what type of chicken they use. I've had it like in Puerto Rico, up in Canada. That shit tastes totally different.
Not the, cause I never left the country. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But not the, but like,
They got churches in Puerto Rico?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
That's what I said.
yeah, is it true? Cause I heard a comedian say that shit. He's like, yo, y'all got church's chicken out here? I mean, nigga said like a whole wing. You know what I mean? Carry that shit like a baby. You know what I'm saying? A whole wing. What part of the bird? That's not. What part of the bird is this, bro? And what bird is it? Got whole pelicans out here.
Or is it a bird?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's a cat leg.
For real. Hey. We just talking about that shit this morning, yo. Oh, we just talking about this shit this morning, bro.
Yeah, man.
God damn. Yeah, I mean, because Ron was saying he don't eat Chinese food no more.
I can't blame you.
No, I ain't beat.
No, but I mess around with like the beef and broccoli or the shrimp because I know it's real shrimp. You know what I mean? But
Do you, nigga?
yeah,
I can fold up crab meat. Imitation crab meat. Throw that shit in.
Bro,
it's definitely shrimp.
I used to get pepper steak all the time. We used to
Yeah.
get like 3 quarts or some shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no like majority of them shits come with like a little thing of white rice or whatever.
Yeah.
I get like pepper steak. I'm chewing the shit. The shit was like bubblicious, nigga. You know what I mean? It's like chewing gum. Bro, the shit was not tender. It was chewy as hell. So why am I still chewing this shit?
This nigga blowing bubbles. It's like pepper steak.
I mean, it's how they did it in the WAP.
I
Nah,
don't know.
nigga.
I'm trying to vouch for these niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga. I'll tell these niggas real quick. We ain't taking nothing down. Niggas, I'm trying to vouch for these niggas.
But nah, man, like, yo, you seen it on the websites or the social media how they got dog heads, like whole dog heads. Why my eyes tearing, yo?
Shit funny.
Laughing too much already.
Oh, shit.
But they got whole dog heads like in ice, man, in the Walmart. Like
Yeah.
this I don't know if it's China. I don't know, but it's somewhere in that Asian.
Lower
you
China
know what
does
I mean?
it. The lower eastern, like the Thailands, the Philippines, all those Eastern Asians, they usually do it. South Korea, the very bottom part, like where the poorer, not the the ones that would usually come over here, the middle class and stuff. They haven't eaten in a while, but they still eat that shit. The dogs and cats and stuff.
What the fuck do they
still
get?
fuck with it.
Like what? I don't understand that shit.
Well, I mean, if you was hungry, I get it. The times, but
But you know what? Everybody want to get a bad rap for dog fighting and talking about Michael Vick and shit. But you got people in other countries that just they do it for
They don't
a
care.
delicacy to eat it.
Ain't lying.
Like
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck?
Yo,
That's
I-
crazy to me, man.
It is. You're right about that Michael Vick shit.
It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's so, I put it this way. It's about to be, I ain't trying to make it a race thing, but it is what it is. But think about it. I'm not even going to say, I'm going to pick a football player, right?
Okay.
But he's not, give me Carson Wentz.
Okay.
If Carson Wentz was caught dog fighting, you know what I mean? It'll be known, but like once dog fighting came up, it wouldn't be like, what's the nigga name again?
Michael Vick.
Michael, yeah, it would go back to Michael Vick. You know what I mean? And that's just the way, I don't know. Like,
So
in my opinion,
The black person holds it.
Yeah. So
in
you
my opinion-
basically it's a color thing. But all right. Well, I'll throw you another one. Ben Roethlisberger.
I was just about to say him.
Okay, so you know where I'm going with this shit.
Yeah.
He had rape charges.
Yep.
Has anybody heard anything else about
they
shit?
take it away from the point where the media could blow the shit out of proportion to the point where, like, you know what I mean? And I think it's it's favoritism.
But Dave Meggett, he's in jail because he actually did rape somebody, but he's in jail. He used to play for the New York Giants and the Patriots and the Jets, but he's in jail and he's looked at as a dirty human being. So I guess Ben Roethlisberger gets a pass, right?
Forget that. What about Roethlisberger compared to the homie who hit his wife and the wife was cool with it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he got kicked off the squad. And he was like, "Yo, that was a marital conflict.
Yo.
She cool with it. You get what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not saying woman, whatever it is. Everybody to their home. To each to their own, but you know what I'm saying? If she was like, "Nah, nigga, it's cool. Hit me again," I
Well,
was like, "Okay,
It's
gonna do it."
it's corny to the point. I was telling G, I said Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
LeBron took a picture with his son,
God, man.
and I think his hands were like this. His hands were like this or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Skip Bayless is like, yo, is he throwing up gang signs? And that's what people
Come
do.
on, bro.
Yeah,
Come
you a
on.
piece of shit.
But
that's
everybody
what people,
knows that Skip Bayless is a fucking LeBron hater.
Yeah, but that's what people do.
He's
LeBron,
a Jordan lover and a LeBron hater.
LeBron has nothing on him. He has no smut on his name, no dirt on his name. They don't like that shit. Same thing with Obama. They don't like that shit. They're not gonna say it.
They're not gonna say
But nigga,
nothing.
I know you don't like this shit.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Leave that man alone, bro. Like he got his championships, no matter how he got them. You know what I mean? Like, bro, leave that man. He's breaking records. He didn't even know he's breaking records while he's on the court. You know what I mean? Maybe he does. I'm talking shit.
Well, he
but-
probably does. He probably does give a. I mean, but
Like-
to be honest, like the way I look at it is, and I don't know if he's thinking this way at all. But I look at LeBron the way he thinks about the game. He loves the game. He loves the competition. He wants to play. He wants to win championships. All the accolades that he gets. Okay, yeah, he appreciates it. But it's more at task. He wants these rings.
Yeah.
He can enjoy all those other accolades when the season's over or when he's retired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Should we give Skip Bayless that much credit? Because, one, due to his age, I think he's bigoted. Due to his age. So there's a reason if you love Jordan, because Jordan wasn't looking at stuff mechanically like LeBron is. I don't think half the players back then looked at shit mechanically.
Nah, Jordan wasn't
You know what I'm saying?
a political force at all.
But that's what I'm saying. As soon as somebody gets calculating and like, oh shit, I could bring other Negroes up with me, and you know what I'm saying, I'm making more than people ever thought I could.
Yeah.
By saying hi, you know what I'm saying? Like he puts too much in it.
And,
Like why you gonna comment
and that's
on
that's why he likes Lil Wayne so fucking much. Because Lil Wayne ain't on that political kick either.
Skip Bayless loves Lil Wayne?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck he does.
Well,
man.
show's over for me. I'll see you.
Yes, he does. Yo, Lil Wayne been on that show for like a lot of time. He's been on that show a lot of times.
Oh my lord.
They're like really 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 cool. You know what I mean? And they'll have like their little sport topic talks or whatever. But all right, well, this is the same person that we seen actually endorse Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what political deals that Skip Bayless does or he's with or whatever, but to me he's wishy-washy, man. I don't know.
The homie said racism don't exist no more.
Yeah,
you
he
on
did.
drugs,
He
bro.
did.
Yeah, I was like, that's when too much money has made you far removed from life.
Man, like
And you,
it's like it was just so. I saw a picture and it didn't make headlines and nothing like that, but I thought the shit was disgusting, bro. Like LeBron, like he's living his life. Let that man live, man. Like is he throwing up gang signs? I said, what he like,
No.
nigga, like the incredible. And I agree with G. I said like the reach on that, and G was like, that's more than the reach, and it is. But the crazy reach on that just to like put some dirt on somebody, bro. Like leave that man. You feel me?
yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't got shit to talk about.
No.
The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
What's Shannon? What's Shannon? What's the dude name?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp. But Shannon be putting him in his place though.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
always puts him in his
your-
place.
Talk to that man. Don't just sit here out of boredom.
He
In my
always
opinion,
puts
that's
him
what
in
you're
his place,
doing.
man.
Like,
And the thing with Shannon Sharp, like a lot of people, like oh, yo, why you always on LeBron and this and that and whatever. Like yo, he's entitled to his own opinion of what he likes as an athlete. Not everybody is gonna sit there and say Jordan is almighty everything. You know what I mean?
Nah. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I was like, it's just a juxtaposition. You know, like an old person looking at something, and then a younger person looking at something. You know, glass half empty, half full type deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Skip Bayless got to be 107. If not, he look it.
Yeah, fuck him
I'm
anyway.
saying,
He a
I'm
Cowboys
See what I'm
fan.
saying?
I'm
Like,
saying anyway, everybody getting surgery now, so
Yeah. And then you know what? I kind of don't want to really hear opinions from people no more who didn't play.
But you know what? With people in the media, in the media, I'm really getting a little sick of them, bro.
Cause everybody Monday morning quarterback. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
Yo, what I would have did.
From Skip Bayless to fucking Stephen A. Smith to fucking damn, what's that white dude? He be on our First Take in the fucking
I
morning.
know exactly who you talking about, but I know exactly who you talking about.
But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yo, I can't stand his wishy-washy ass either. And you know what? Fuck it. We gonna talk about the Giants right fucking now. Because it all mixes with this. Now, like, what the fuck is his name? God damn, yo. I can't think of his fucking name.
What's the show he was on?
First Take. But I listen to these talk shows every single day, or these radio shows every single day.
It's him, ain't it?
hell's his name?
This dude?
The white dude.
Who's on this shit? Kellerman.
Kellerman.
Yeah.
Kellerman.
All right. So I think I said this before on another podcast. He used to be a Knicks fan. Now he's a Lakers fan. He used to be a Giants fan. Now I don't know what the fuck fan he. I don't know if he's on the bandwagon with the Chiefs or whatever. But yo, like when the season started with the Giants. When the season started, everybody, the Giants are gonna suck again. This and that. They're gonna be in the lottery. Probably get the number 1 draft pick. They're gonna tank and all this other shit. He was one of the main ones sitting here saying how the head coach that we got is gonna try to be like a Bill Belichick because he came from that tree. He coached with Belichick for like what 5-6 years, some shit like that.
Right.
He also coached under Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Which is from that tree with Belichick. So look at his pedigree. He's a winner. He's won college championships. He's won NFL championships. He proved all you motherfuckers wrong. Because not one of you motherfuckers can sit there and say that y'all was right about what the fuck he is. He is his own fucking person. Yesterday in a press conference. I said that shit backwards.
Joe angry now. He like nigga.
he made a bet with Evan Ingram. It was, I think it's called the Egg Bowl or some shit like that. Because all right, here's the backdrop with this. Evan Ingram went to Ole Miss. Coach Judge went to the University of Mississippi, right? So they played each other. Ingram's college team won. So the deal was that if Ingram's team won, he had to wear a whole Ole Miss ensemble. So yeah, he had the hat on, he had the shirt on. It was a bet, and he was a man of his word. So this goes to what I'm trying to say. People beforehand that didn't know shit about him, because to be honest, we didn't know nothing about Judge. Like I've seen him on the sidelines or whatever, but I didn't know shit about him. I didn't know his coaching style. All I knew he was a special teams coach for college and NFL. That's it. That's the only thing I knew. And to everybody else's imagination, they just gonna think of the wildest shit. Yo, like he's humanized, yo. Like he's human. People see him as yeah, he could be a fucking dickhead if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But on the other side, he can humanize with you and be fun. Make coming to work every day fun. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of dude he is. We got a good ass coach. Now everybody's kind of turning heads now. Oh, well, maybe we was wrong. No, you think? Maybe you was wrong, motherfucker. Just say I was wrong. Like for real. And now that we got a chance to actually win the division, I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. I did say that we could be at least maybe 9-7, 7-9. I did say that.
Truth wanted to get on you about that too. He was like, "Nigga, you won a division that's at this way."
But I mean, he's really changed the culture of the Giants. So Kellerman, fuck you. Stephen A is a double fuck you. Like I just don't understand you guys. Y'all talk so crazy about these New York teams. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, New York team. Put the Jets over there somewhere. I'm just saying.
You couldn't wait to do that shit.
But I'm just saying though, bro. Like I can speak for every other Giant fan because we ain't used to this shit. Like seriously, we're not used to this shit. There was fans calling us, "Oh, we're the New Day Browns." Like what? Won't you ever in your life compare us to the Cleveland Browns? But that's how we looked like the last 3-4 years, man. We looked bad. You know what I mean? But we turned it around, and it's y'all gotta just give this man his props, man. Stop sitting there and thinking y'all know every goddamn thing, bruh. Stop it. But it's easy for me to say stop it. They're gonna do it anyway. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If Kellerman was to see this podcast, he'd probably be sitting there laughing his ass off. Oh, this black motherfucker. You know what I mean? You want to say it to my face?
Send him one. Send that shit right to him. Here's the clip, nigga.
You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna tag him. Stephen A. too. Put me on your show. Let's talk. Shit. I got a lot to talk about.
All you gotta do is talk loud.
You know what I mean? Well, I could, man. That shit. I think Stephen A. won that though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get hoarse after a minute. You know what I mean? But I would love to talk with them on their show, man. I actually called up there a couple times for Kellerman, and never picked up the phone. He must have had a vibe. I don't know.
He said never picked up the phone. Like they don't screen phone calls on that motherfucker.
Was that Jersey?
But you know what? When you call them
Yeah,
and
that's Gerald again, nigga.
yeah.
Skip.
When you call them and they ask you, you know, what you calling about or whatever, and I'm like, yo, Kellerman, man, like he's a fake ass. I say just like that, he's a fake ass Giants fan. I just need to talk to him.
Maybe it's the cursing.
Shit, I don't care. Well, I guess I gotta care if I want to get on the air.
I was about to say, over the internet we can curse. Over there, they
but I'm just saying though, they'll have me on hold. I'm listening to the whole radio station on the hold on the phone. I'm like, damn, man,
That's probably hoping you hang up.
he doing this shit
Yeah.
on this shit on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I got on to Bart and Hahn. They come on at 11 o'clock in the morning till I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, starting next month, I believe they're gonna be coming on till 2 o'clock. They got an extra hour now. But I was on the radio talking to them, and my whole thing was when I was talking to them on the radio, because a lot of Giants fans were saying that the game last week we had against the Cincinnati Bengals, it was gonna be an easy game. That game was not easy, man. I was biting my nails, man. The fucking end of the game, bro. I thought I'm not gonna say I thought we was gonna lose, but damn, that shit was too close for comfort, man. And plus on top of that, they had a good defense. The Bengals did, man. I knew going in it wasn't gonna be like, you know, ooh, yeah, we got this.
right.
You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, and it's any given Sunday. Any team can get got. Any team can get beat. Like tomorrow, the Seahawks, they can get beat. I said it. I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say. Shit, you can at me. You can hit me on whatever. Call my number up there. Call me. Text me. Telling you, they can get beat. With Colt McCoy. Yeah, with Colt McCoy. Fuck all y'all. Listen, I'm tired of everybody thinking that, every time y'all play a team that it's like an intimidate. No, you think these guys are intimidated, man? You think these Giants are gonna be intimidated, bruh? Seriously, you think they're gonna be intimidated?
Nope.
Fuck out of here, man. But it's not to say that they're not a good team, because they are a good team. They got a good squad, bro. They got weapons everywhere, all across the board. Defense, well, not really defense, but on offensively, Metcalf, they got Lockett. They got a good running game with Carson. I mean, yeah, they're good. But I'm just saying, like, yo, man, stop shitting on my Giants. Y'all see what we doing. You see it. Stop acting like y'all. Yo, if you can't see it, get some glasses, contacts or something. Read an article before you open your mouth. I'm done.
Bitch ass niggas.
I'm done. It's just, you know, these people, man. It's the media. The media is the worst, man, because they say a lot of shit, and sometimes it's out of context. But they do that shit because they want people to get riled up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's the old carrot in your face type of deal. You know what I mean? And for the most part, it works for me.
And we see.
That nigga said we see.
We obviously see.
Yeah, I'm a witness.
You know what I mean? But shit, I ride for my team, man. I'm Giants. Yep, man. Look, Truth gonna see that again. Like, yeah, there you go. This motherfucker go again. We're in Giant shit.
Oh, he definitely is.
Yo, bro, all you need is a hat on and a headset. I put you on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Tell me he look like he don't work for them niggas.
Yo, I created a
Offensive coordinator.
I created a coach on Madden a couple years ago. I actually put it on. I'm gonna ask Jeff to put it up one day, man.
What's that?
It looks just like me, bruh.
Word?
Word. It looks just like me. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's destined one day to happen. I don't know. I
You
could
the
be
model they had in mind for this shit?
maybe. You know what I mean?
That'd be some shit though. Like niggas actually offer you an NFL job,
Shit, man, I'll clean your locker room.
but
Shit,
Damn shame.
it won't be Dallas.
I wasn't even going that far.
I'll fuck around, sabotage the whole team.
Gerald Francis was arrested Saturday morning.
Putting Bengay and all they fucking all their fucking equipment and shit.
It was that big.
You stupid.
Oh, since we're on sports, and we can just talk about the obvious. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. You know what I mean? We talk about that first.
Tyson won.
You want to talk about that first? Or you,
Yeah. Because I ain't got that much to say.
Tyson won, but I mean I get why they made it a draw.
Yeah, I get the whole draw.
But yo, man, just looking at Roy Jones doing the post fight, he was in pain, dog. Like it wasn't even like he was out of breath. Yo, them body shots that Tyson was giving him, they was slapping. They was slapping, bruh.
How about how I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Like nobody cares about.
Yeah, I ain't boxed in 15 years.
no, Mike, you was knocking that nigga. You took the wind out of that nigga after the first one. Bow. Oh.
Roy Jones probably he may have maybe won 1 or 2 rounds.
Mike was moving like he really wanted to go off.
By round 3, yeah, Mike was back in that old Mike. Mike was not old Mike, but Mike was getting it back. Mike was like, oh,
Yeah,
no.
like his footing and shit. Like he looked like he wanted to go off on Roy
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But they said, what's it? You can't knock him out or some shit like that?
They had a no knockout rule, and Mike was under control. He did it because Mike
Yeah.
hit him below the belt just after the bell. I think on the second round, and then he gave him a hug. He was like, "Oh my bad, man. I didn't mean to hit you." So you could tell he was in control.
Oh, Mike always had sportsmanship, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely in control because that nigga was high.
Maybe he needed to be. Who knows?
He
Who
was
knows?
high.
That nigga lost 100 pounds and still was booking on him, man.
Yeah, like you saw in the training, like how he was moving and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
He slide like me. He slide like it's like lightning, man. Like Flash. It's crazy.
Do y'all think this is gonna be like a new wave for boxing?
I think
Like
so.
not doing it in the old fashioned, the WB, whatever the hell it is.
WBC.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now they do it, off.
I think so. I can see Mayweather trying to get a fight against what's his fuck is damn. I don't want to say his name wrong. He goes by the Golden Boy.
Spanish dude?
Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, damn. I was drawing a blank.
Yeah, me too.
I can see them fighting each other.
You think him and Oscar De La Hoya?
Make it happen, man. Yeah.
I don't think
I don't
people.
know.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? Oscar was talking mad shit. It's you
Yeah,
back.
but how long has Oscar been out the game?
Probably about the same amount as Tyson, I would say.
I could be wrong. I don't think I think they want to see Mayweather fight somebody new.
That's
Like-
what I mean. Yeah.
As far as raw.
Well, it won't be the type of fight like Tyson and
It'll be
Roy
actual.
Jones. It'll be an actual fight.
I think they just want to see somebody new. Just to see like the new breed of people coming out. Like I mean, like let's see if Roy Jones. Let's see if Mayweather can hang with him. You know what I mean? So
Possible.
yeah. So so how'd you feel about Nate Robinson and Jake Paul? Let's get to the
Time to go Nate, nigga.
Bruh, the internet is sick.
Yo, first of all, I want to say this though. You know, I got mad respect for Nate Robinson, man. But you can't get mad at people for laughing at your ass.
Bro, you can't get mad at no, but bro, first of all, it's the internet. That's what they do.
Did he get mad?
Yeah, he called everybody a bunch of bitches.
Oh, I ain't see that part. I thought they
I
said he was taking it well. I was like,
I ain't see it neither. I'm just saying, like, you can't get
Yeah.
mad, bro. I mean, you can, but niggas for nothing.
Nah, you can't get
It's the internet, bro.
you can't get mad at that. First of all, you got to knock the fuck out. I mean,
and you accepted the fight. What you think was gonna happen? Oh, what you think? Oh, he a white boy. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. That's probably what he thought in his head.
You
Honestly.
know what? You probably right. And you know Nate was usually had a nice little figure on him even when he was playing ball.
Yeah.
So he thought that's all it took. I said, no, you got to learn how to take a punch, bro.
Yeah, and
But
throw
but
it,
but,
throw
but,
it.
but the
Yeah.
dude he was fighting, he's very dedicated to the craft, man.
Yeah,
like
he's 2 years strong in
he's
it.
he's
Even
yeah,
though he's a YouTuber, he's 2 years strong.
he really trains for this shit.
That's
man.
why I was like, yeah.
And he said straight the fuck up to his kids, "Don't watch the fight.
I saw that. It was
It's gonna
thing.
be a
It's
bloody
bloody
mess."
Yeah.
He said it straight up with a straight face.
Yo, that nigga on the Sleepy's mattress was priceless. That shit had me rolling.
I was like,
I was to get
yo,
a shirt like that, nigga.
That shit was.
Yeah, man. But yo,
Damn, man.
he can't be mad for that, man. Because like for what, man? Like yo, you got knocked out, bro.
Yo, Nate Robinson was running into punches.
Yo,
It's like he was charged. It's like he was he was
Yes.
frustrated. I say, yo, your trainer didn't teach you that, bro.
yeah.
Come on, man. If you had one.
He said,
Trainer-
if he had one.
Not the same trainer that schooled you on the court.
Right.
That's the case, bro. Like, what happens?
Yeah.
Like, nah, he was running in. He was getting frustrated.
Oh,
Bro.
shit.
You should have called him. You Nate Robinson, bro. I know you got connects to somebody, man. Like, and when was this fight planned? Like a couple months ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, they were talking about this back in like summer.
All right,
Before then, because
Before then, like
he
spring,
wasn't
right?
supposed to. Mike wasn't supposed to fight Roy. Mike was gonna fight somebody else.
Yeah,
to come back in, and
they
they got it
threw
up to Roy.
Evander Holyfield in the mix and a whole bunch of
Yeah.
Remember they were talking about Wilder.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you imagine Tyson fighting Wilder?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
who you think will win that?
Yeah. I'm still going Mike look good.
the haymakers. He's looking for a knockout punch every punch, and I think you gonna tire yourself out.
True.
Look what happened to the other Tyson he fought.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. True shit.
Coincidence? I think not.
You right. You right.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I
I don't know, man. But I think all in all, it was a good production. I mean,
It was real good. They made a lot of money.
It was a concert,
Everything.
so to speak. Snoop Dogg was funny as hell.
Yo,
You know what I mean? But,
a lot of it was for charity, but the money was direct.
yeah.
So they didn't have to pay the federation. They didn't have to pay that. The first undercard wasn't bad. I ain't mind watching the YouTube beat the crap out of Nate. I ain't mind. You know what I mean? That was hilarious. That put you
Bro.
there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what people wanted to
Ty-
that's what
Tyson took home what, 10 million, right?
yeah, but allegedly it was for his League of Legends. So, I mean, even Nate and them, they said they were rumored to get about like 600,000. So I was like, come on,
That's a
Oh.
payday.
you get knocked out for 600,000?
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, that's why I said, do you think this will take off more than regular boxing?
I think it would, but you know what? You know how like the Yankees have an old timer day.
Yeah.
I think boxing can have something, on a softer level, like an old timers day. You know what I mean? Like what? Like I don't know. What do y'all think?
But
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can't do old timer day because you know why? Because the payout structure would be bad for them. And now they don't need to fight for honor because you already know they can fight.
True.
You see what I'm saying? It's not like the Gladiator. I had
True.
to put Gerald down one last time. You know what I mean? It's just so.
I think it'd be dope if they just keep bringing back people to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
another athlete. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I can't think of nobody like off top, but like somebody else that's an athlete and
Yeah.
just throw some gloves on real quick.
But
Nah, they gotta get trained. I'm not watching another
Yeah.
fight. I'm not watching
Oh
another
no!
fight.
I mean,
took the words right out my mouth, yo. I was about to say the same damn thing.
I just
I
started
don't mean-
last week.
I don't mean throw gloves on real quick and just hop in the ring. I mean like, nah, hell no.
Oh man.
Be Nate Robinson too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, nah.
Move over, Nate. I gotta sleep.
That was straight crazy, bro. Like he was knocked out, man. Yo, and it was crazy because I seen on everybody, like my timeline had no, but Nate face down on the ground. I'm like, damn.
Timeline, my stories.
That nigga got hit the first time, so I got hit in the back of the head. The ref tried to give him an out. You want to call it now? He was like, nah. Then he just went down. Bop. That shit wasn't even hard. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he went night.
That was the final piece to it. he already got days. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you really gotta learn to take a hit. I think that's one of the damn near the key rule. Cause it's like Mike. Everybody got a plan so you get hit.
Yeah.
Bang! Oh shit!
Yeah.
What do I do?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Dope though, like another celebrity entertainer.
But then,
I
on
can
to-
see that.
On,
That'd be
on
cool.
top of that, though, man, like, yo, you couldn't wear no other colors but Nick colors, man. Like, come on, bro. We're already cursed as a damn franchise. why,
I mean,
why
maybe-
the hell you wearing Nick colors?
I think he would have Nick colors because
Get knocked out.
he would have Nick colors because just like him. I mean, probably losing.
You gonna rub it in, right? Put a little elbow grease on it. Come on, man.
Showing my downfall. Huh? This one for the home team.
Oh man. But you know what?
That's funny.
Talking about the Knicks anyway. I mean, a lot of people don't really like the draft. Or, no, they like the draft pick, but they don't like the direction that we're going because we didn't really sign like a big time free agent. But I mean, I don't know. They're holding on to this money for something. Something. There's something that they know that we don't know. Maybe I don't know. You know what I mean? But I love the pick. Because Toppin. I mean, he's a beast. He's box office. I'm stealing Stephen A's words. Box office. You know what I mean? And he's a plug-in player that you can play now. I like the core because we got Barrett, we have Toppin, and Robinson. Our center. So that's a nice core that we got with the surrounding pieces with Frank Nikita. A lot of people don't really like him. They're tired of giving him chances, and there's people they're getting off of Knox now too. So I don't know. We just gotta see, man. See what can our new head coach bring out of them? Because when he went to Minnesota, they wasn't really looked at to make the playoffs. That team made the playoffs his first year. You know what I mean? So Thibodeau, he has a very tough work ethic of coaching, the way he coaches his players. And it's either you can take it or you can't. Some people can, some people can't.
Well, don't send any more Knicks players to box. They can't afford no more injuries. You know what I'm saying?
He got jokes.
I mean, I thought he was still talking about basketball.
You know what I mean?
I thought he gonna box him out when he gets to the. I was like,
I think,
no, nigga,
I was
just
about
don't
to say,
box.
I was wondering where you went with it. You talking about
Just
jokes,
saying, bro.
Retired or otherwise.
Yeah, man.
I better not see Mutombo. Hell, damn niggas getting his shit rocked.
I know one thing. I bet you Mutombo learned his lesson when Jordan dunked on his ass.
Hey, no.
never dunked on me. No.
Mutombo was big for nothing, though, in my opinion. He was a good blocker, but offensively, what did he really? You know what I mean? I didn't see nothing incredible.
He was out there for defense.
I didn't see nothing incredible about him.
That was it. That's all he was there to take up space, bro.
I really didn't see nothing incredible. He'll reject the shot, and that was it. All right.
That was the whole purpose. I think he probably scored over maybe 20 points
In the season.
a handful of times.
You said a handful of times.
Was it like when you ever seen him score 30 points in a game
When you ever seen him score?
collectively?
Oh shit!
Talking shit.
You mean today?
God
This nigga like
damn.
Bruh, Mutombo ain't putting up numbers. Defensive-wise, maybe. Let's be honest,
I mean,
bro.
he was defensive man of the year for
Yeah.
a few years.
I give him the defense.
Okay.
He's the rebound king, all that shit.
Nigga said.
But that's what he was there for. I mean, he wasn't
Nigga
there.
said a
He wasn't there to
couple of
score.
times. Like,
He should've
He was
been.
he was there to be a defensive
You big-
enforcer.
You big as shit. You better be able to put something in the damn hoop,
nigga, if you don't get that fucking rebound,
bro,
you know what I mean?
and put it back up. You better not throw it out to the point.
Exactly. Nigga.
Let's trade this nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was on a few teams though.
Oh shit.
I mean, the most memorable team that I remember him on was with the Denver Nuggets, and that's when they clinched a playoff berth. He was on the ground. He had the ball. Had the ball in his hand. He had that big ass goofy smile.
Yo,
Yeah.
this nigga, he ain't say shit about his play style. That nigga had the goofiest smile, looking like an extra in Star Wars. Nigga, fuck that.
Nah, but shout out to
Mutombo,
Mutombo, man.
Mutombo stacks.
Mutombo's he's a legend though, man.
A goofy smile. He waves his finger.
I give him his
Yeah.
due. I give him his due. I don't think is he? Nah, I don't think he'll ever be a Hall of Famer.
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think he'll be that.
He tall as shit though.
Not,
Shit,
not,
not-
not,
not-
not,
Not taller than Manu Bol.
my point exactly.
Manu
Maybe
Bol.
how old, really?
Manu Bol was like what 7'6", something like that.
Okay, yeah, he's like 6 something. Yeah, he's
Yo, he all he had to do was just go like this to dunk the ball. He didn't jump, tippy toes or nothing.
he be off balance. That nigga chill like, oh.
I think his son
how you fumble, nigga?
his son was Is his son playing now?
Manu Bowl?
Yeah.
Could be.
Nah, I don't think his son playing now. I'm thinking of that other dude, Taco Fall. He plays for the Celtics. He tall as hell too.
Okay.
He's mad tall. But training camp started last week for the NBA, man. So
Yeah. We getting a Christmas game, right?
yeah, the Knicks. I think the Knicks are playing the Nets in the Christmas game,
Okay.
if I'm
I
not
swear.
mistaken.
When I watch basketball, like I watch the NBA, I swear all these teams look like college teams. Cause I don't know nobody in college neither. I haven't watched NBA.
Ronald watch a lick of
Bro.
nothing really, but want to talk shit.
Bro. No, I watch Matumbo. I watch Matumbo. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, man.
Bro. James Robinson here, like, yo, who is on these teams?
It's a certain somebody that's
Everybody's
gonna watch
so-
this podcast and be like, yo, fuck that nigga right there.
That's cool.
Oh man.
Better than I ever go to fucking Rutgers University. They're gonna snipe that nigga. You wanna know who he is, nigga? Fuck outta
You don't know who the R is?
here. Stevenson, nigga. Stevenson.
You mean R.
No.
Kelly?
Oh.
And I watch college ball. You know what I mean? Like,
College ball is more fun than the pros anyway. I mean, I think anybody would tell you
I
that.
think it's more aggressive and all that
Aggressive,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they play with a lot more they play with a lot more pride. You know what I mean? And they trying to get on. They trying to get rich, man. They trying to get
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
And for
That's-
some, it's the
that's
last
the main
game, so
reason.
he might as well go hard, nigga.
But you know what? I really hope that they really come through and start paying these student athletes, yo. I think that's fair.
I think we getting there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, you're advertising their jersey number. You can't put the name on the back of the number because that's what do you call it? Like an NCAA penalty. You can't put the names on the back of the back of their jersey when you sell it in the schools or whatever. But
Really?
nah, you can't. Even in the video game, you never see their names on the back of the jerseys. There's always a number.
Wow.
You don't even see their name.
Wow.
But you know by position wise who that person is. But
That's crazy.
and that's another reason why they stopped making the game. I think Cedric got a little chunk of that money too.
I was about to say we were in it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cedric
They
was
were
in it.
game.
I think even Brian Wilson, he was in it. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
definitely in it. Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Yeah, you couldn't make shit off anything. Yeah, man.
these guys were fucking video in a video game,
Yeah.
bruh.
And they did stop making the game.
Yeah, they did.
I was about to say I haven't seen that shit in a while.
They did.
That sucks, man.
But it is what it is.
Damn.
It sucks. Hopefully one day it comes back, man, because I I love Madden. You know what I mean? And I play against my brother, my kids, or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like the college game, bro. Like they got the whole fanfare, the bands and all that. I mean, it's dope. It's
Yeah, I
dope.
feel you, man.
And the game style is a lot more. It's a lot more faster than the NFL way. Like it's just the game plays like lightning fast. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So
Same thing with college.
it's more exciting.
Same thing with college football. You know what I mean? Like, not saying it's like more exciting than the NFL. It's just like young talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's, I don't know. It's just the way they play, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I put it like if an NFL game is on and a college game is on, like I might watch the college game over the NFL game.
I feel you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know what the NFL players. I know how they move and what they're about and all that shit. And there could be a couple college players like. Even if it's teams I don't like, players I don't know, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the competition thing, like Just like when people ask me, "Oh, who's your favorite team?" I said, "I don't got one. I just like the sport." You know what I mean? Like I like the competition thing.
Yeah.
But if you ask
You know
me,
what I mean?
who my favorite team is, if my team is playing and a college game is playing, you know who I'm watching.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Get away from me, man.
I'm gonna get him my Miss Image shirt.
That corny ass show. Dallas is a corny ass show. You talking about the show, right?
Yeah, yeah, the show.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yo, I told Ron earlier I watched an interview with I don't know if you saw it, Jeff, with Speedy from Complex. What's that shit on
Complex magazine, yeah. Complex,
yeah.
yeah.
He had a good ass interview with President Obama.
I didn't see his Obama one. How was it?
Oh, it was fucking he did a great job. Matter of fact, that was a step up for him because
Yeah. Yeah.
you know the other interviews he had in the past. I mean, they were alright, but yo, like this one, like he really brought his A game. His questions were like it wasn't anything crazy, but it was on point. I mean,
Yeah, he better not ask him about sneakers because I cut that shit off real quick. Yo, nigga, what forces you like? You're like, yeah, well, it's over.
They did talk about sneakers. And President Obama, you know, said that you know he has a really high, you know, trend in you know sneakers, you know, stuff like that.
We wouldn't know.
He didn't go into specifics or anything like that, but you know, it was like a you know a one and done question. It wasn't something that was on some longevity or whatever.
Okay.
But you know, like he asked some questions of, like the question that made me laugh though was when he asked him do you think that Trump will give problems leaving the White House? So his response to that, he was like, "Oh no, he's leaving." He said it straight like that. He said, "Oh no, he's leaving. He has to go." So I mean, like it was just great questions, man. And the other thing I was talking to Ron about too, and you can probably relate to it too, is that how many presidents do we know that really has a big influence on hip hop? You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? A lot. Matter of fact, it depends on your influence.
No, the influence meaning that they like it, they listen to it,
Okay.
they vibe to it. Like, yo, Jay-Z's his friend. Like, I mean, like who was Bush's friend? Garth Brooks?
Tom Brady.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be an asshole about this shit, but I'm
It's
just
not music, bro.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady fuck with Trump. I mean, it's not music, but I'm just saying.
He ain't gonna say that shit publicly though. Yeah, but yeah, like I really thought about that, man. I'm like, yo, how many presidents do we know that really are really like really into the whole hip hop game in the positive way, not the whole negative vibe that you know the other presidents before you know try to put on us like yo I don't know.
I mean, you got to remember, you're talking about like influence, how they grew up.
Yeah.
They grow up with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And that's what Obama was saying. He was saying like, you know, they're talking about their upcomings, their downfalls to their rise, and you know what I mean. Like it's poetry, man. Like and you can't really explain that to somebody that doesn't want to understand, you know, what rap music is for us as a culture. You know what I mean? But you can have somebody else tell you how they love heavy metal. You know what I mean? But what's the difference? I mean, it's a genre that it's loud music. It's, you know, sometimes gothic, sometimes crazy.
There's no big difference. I mean, mostly if you want to say hip hop has a sample filled, and from the band, and the fact that they use live instruments.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them talk about sex, they talk about killing,
Yep.
they talk about drugs.
Yeah.
There's been no difference in that. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, there's a lot of rock and roll songs or rock inspired songs that are that become pop, so they cross over into like the mainstream.
Yeah.
But they talk about killing and shit. Remember, there was one that was like, you better outrun my gun and all his bullets, and then people never really paid attention because they liked the beat. You know what I'm saying? They was like, this nigga's talking about shooting kids on the school ground.
All right, well, what about the song Jenny got a gun?
And that too, yeah. Bro.
Yeah, it's not really no different. Like we like when we talk about our culture, it gets kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. But I mean, when the other cultures, they talk about their stuff. I mean, it's more of a popularity thing. But hip hop is like where is that now compared to where it was like back in the 80s when it first started?
Yeah.
It was pretty much at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like they really fought their way to where they are now. So I mean, they pretty much control, every color. You know what I mean?
Came
people.
crossover.
Yeah, people that listen to to hip hop. I mean, everybody listens to hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I think if we get the new young white people in there, they're gonna listen to hip hop. So
yeah,
Obama may have been the first and
to embrace it.
You know what I'm saying? Because he may be more like it and the skin tone and all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be normal because you know who listened to it? Clinton's kid, Chelsea.
Yep.
You say and Clinton vibe with it a little bit, but he was more, I play the instruments.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It depends.
And then we got Kamala in office now, and she's a big Tupac fan.
Yeah.
So
shout to Montel again. I know he was knocking that down. Shout to my homie.
Yeah.
Just remember the conversation we had about that.
Nah, but I really thought that was a dope interview, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Though,
check it out, bro. Like he really did his thing, man.
I think anybody with the chance to interview the president, which is Obama. I'm not saying former nothing. The president, which is Obama. You know what I mean?
Right. You make a point. Yep.
And if you got that chance, you got to knock it out the park. It's you know what I mean? Like you can't sit there and ask him these cookie cutter questions and tiptoe around shit. And ask him some shit, but like don't get there and like don't offend him.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like ask him some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be interesting about it. Like anything that you think somebody else would ask, like just ask him some shit you think somebody else wouldn't ask him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good way to go.
Yeah. So like, don't ask him about. You can ask him about the presidency and stuff like that. But like, just like G said, like the music thing. You know what I mean? Like, if he wasn't president, like, what did you think he be doing? Can you see yourself in music? Did you ever play an instrument like back in the day? You know what I mean? Ladies, man, was you getting all the bitches? You know what I'm saying? Like, just to see the question, right? You got to get Obama's answer would be epic when he answered that question. You know what I mean? It just be interesting. You know what I mean? With all due respect to Michelle, I mean, he probably wouldn't answer that question, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be real interesting about the whole bitches thing.
Ron be the first thing kicked out. All I said was bitches.
oh, you gotta say, nah. All right, you take bitches out. Nah, leave that in. Fuck it. Nah, you leave that in.
Like, how many little kids you got out there that you ain't claiming?
God.
I can see Obama. I can see Obama say,
I'm going viral if I ask
security.
Exactly. Like, you can't believe this motherfucker.
What do you want?
You see these hands? Look at them hands.
Y'all bugging. You so bad.
This nigga just sunblocked my damn screen.
Sunblocked. I got you, G.
Oh shit.
Obama.
Yeah, man.
What if we interviewed Obama?
Oh,
Obama coming to the podcast?
that'd be dope.
That'd be fire.
You know what I mean? Like,
That'd
yo.
be dope.
You never know. One day, nigga, if podcast is made, you never know.
Yeah,
Yo.
man.
That means we made it.
Yeah.
You know how many streams that's gonna be? What?
They're like, yo, they interviewed Obama.
Nigga, you know how many niggas gonna be asking you for shit? Yo, can that nigga pardon me still?
Yeah, exactly.
You putting a good word for me, Joe? Like, no, nigga, I can't click your record, nigga. You ain't Gucci. Fuck shit. Stop asking shit, nigga.
All right.
Oh shit.
I want to give a couple shout outs to well, one shout out to my boy Marlon. He has a company that he helps fix your credit. I gave the information. We will put the information up there.
What's up?
All right, so I got the light in my eyes. So can you?
It's there. Let's fix credit.
Jeff's like, damn it, nigga, it's right there. And you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Jeff a fool, man.
Yo, nigga Justin, nigga's right there. Nigga. Late motherfuckers. Shit.
All right, but give them a
Let's
look.
fix your credits.
Give them a look, man.
Oh,
if you got
man.
bad credit, man, like they'll hook you up, help you out.
Where they located?
Uh,
Out of Arizona? I kind of forgot. I don't want to mess it up.
well, I know Marlon. He's in Arizona.
Okay.
But-
But the service is all over, right?
Service should be all over. Yeah.
Okay. Right there, the number is 888-510-4494. I guess you can call about anything. Let's see what services they also offer. Complete repairing program. Okay. Bankruptcy assistance. A lot of people need that.
Yes, sir.
For $800, that's not that bad. I've seen people pay a lot more for bankruptcy. Chapter 7, score booster options. Okay, so they can help you boost your credit score. So some people need that. They're looking at buying houses and they just close. You know what I'm saying? They can help you with creditor monitoring on your program. $19.99 monthly. That's not too bad. That's average. Yeah, man. All right, cool. That's not bad.
Word.
We fix credit. Not bad. Locally owned. They're out of Arizona too.
Okay,
They're based out of Arizona.
Based out
yeah.
okay. But
Yeah.
you guys can go online and
I
hook
was
your credit
born
up,
and
man.
raised in New Jersey. Yep, that's Marlon.
We all need credit in the world, bruh.
That's what's up, man.
And sis.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of us definitely need that, man.
Need a credit in the world, bruh.
A lot of us definitely need that. If you ain't got the cash, folks, or you definitely gonna need the credit. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh, I got to shout out my own.
What you
I should have did this. My brother Daquan, real estate broker, help you sell your crib, help you close deals and things like that. It's www.majesticrealtyhomes.com.
He's based out of Florida, right?
Yeah.
Tax-free state. Just throwing that out there.
You said Majestic Realty
Yeah.
out of Florida, though?
Realtyhomes.com, yes.
He's been doing that for a minute now, too.
Yeah, man, for a long
Shout out to Daquan, man.
Where'd he go? Majestic Realty Homes.
Yes. LLC.
Majestic
Yep, that's
Realty
it.
Homes. This is my man here.
Oh, yeah, we showing all them cribs, man.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
That look nice. What can I get for $10?
The doorknob. Black people. Niggas. What can I get for $10? Y'all funny as hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Yeah, but definitely support him, man. He got a team with him. And yeah, he out here, man. He been doing it for a long time.
I see a lot of
That's what's
people
up.
that he be hooking up with their new crib and stuff like that. But it's like non. It's not a bad thing, but keep it coming, bro. Like that's dope. Like he's really doing his thing down there, man.
Yeah, you're right. It is constant. Like he
You know what I
posts
mean?
pictures of the family he helps and things like that, man. And
That's
it's
beautiful, dude.
Multiple
And,
homes.
You know Chris Stowers, right?
Who?
You
Chris who?
Stowers.
Probably by face.
You gotta know. His brother's Donnie.
Donnie Stowers?
Yeah.
You think you ain't helping me right now? Oh, do we call him a nickname? Do we call him a nickname? He wouldn't do that. You know his mother, Jackie. Nigga, like who?
Well, if you know, you see him by face, but
I guarantee I probably know him by face.
you definitely know him. But he does the same thing, but he does it based out of Georgia though.
Okay.
So shout out to Chris Stowers, man, doing his thing down there. He's he's a realtor down there, and he does his thing, man. He's got other things that he's doing down there too. So big shout out to him.
That's what's up, man.
And I see that your son, man, he's getting them college looks. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
congrats and all that, and
That's a beautiful thing, man.
it's dope, bro.
Yo, the houses are reasonable down there. Your brother down in Florida, I see ain't none of his joints tip over 2. They got more 3-4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
man.
We might have to move this joint down there. Like,
My mom be asking
That down south period though, man.
Yeah, it's
you
a lot
talk about the
cheaper.
Carolinas, man, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper, man.
They tell me that too. They say you can get a whole crib down there, like even like the fucking the basement is on some
Yeah.
on some like ready to go shit. Like
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
down the basement,
Yeah.
like, I got another room down here, or the family down there or something. But and then they tell me what they pay per month. You know what I mean? I be like,
For like a what? 3,
Yeah.
4 bedrooms. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like maybe 1,100, 1,200.
that's
Yeah.
bruh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
And they tell you too, I got a whole house. You know what I mean? A whole house. I be like, damn.
Like, way to rub that shit in, nigga. I just see your front
Man,
yard.
I rep Jersey to the death, but look here, New Jerusalem.
There's a house up here.
Right down there playing flags and shit. the new county of Berkeley, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, yo.
Sometimes you gotta go.
Yeah, I ain't mad at
Yo, there's a house up here. It's in Inglewood.
Yeah.
It's called the Gloria Crest Estate.
Mm-hmm.
It's right on North Woodland Ave, like Rockford Palisade Ave,
Okay.
going up towards Inglewood Cliffs.
Okay.
So check. Yo, well, so you already know what the whole surrounding area is.
Yo,
like.
yeah.
So I was doing a delivery around that area. I think I was on Booth Street or somewhere around there. I forget where, but I saw the property. I'm like, damn, this looks crazy because like the whole siding was, you know how like on Summit Ave when you going out Summit Ave by the blocks of Fairmount
Yeah.
in Polify, they got
Yeah.
the brick stone walls there.
Yep.
Like, well, this house, it didn't have the stone wall, but it had, like, the high cement wall.
Okay.
And it was, kind of decorated all, nice and, crazy, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, not too crazy, but nice.
Yeah.
And it was gated. So I saw the house. I'm like, yo, I seen that house before. So I remember where I was when I did it. I went on, I was on YouTube. And I watched it again. I even showed my mother last night. Yo, this place has everything, man. It has like
I believe it.
3 different towers, yo. You got 3 different views of on the 3rd tower, you can see the skyline of New York.
Nice.
And you got your own like private lake in the back. It's like
Damn.
not a lake, but like a it's a big pond, you know what I mean? But
Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah.
your own private,
Yeah.
area. It's a lot of yard. I think it's like a 4 or 5 car garage. They got everything inside is finished. The person that used to live there before, her name was I think her name was Gloria,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's why they named the state.
She used to be one of those silent actors
Okay.
back in
So
the,
she brought that shit when it was dirt cheap.
right.
Yeah.
So there was a couple other people like I guess you could say they were famous, some that lived in it before, and it's vacant now. You know how much it's going for right now?
At least 10.
$9 million.
Okay,
Right
there we
on.
go.
Yeah, you was right there.
Yeah, we
Right there.
Yeah.
It has a grotto. It has a built like a I forget how deep the water is, but big ass pool. Then on top of that, you got inside. You got your own personal sauna.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sauna. I said all wrong. I said sauna.
Don't worry. As long as we in that bitch.
Exactly.
You got your
right?
own,
Sauna, good.
you got your own sauna. Yes, you got your own sauna. You got your own workout room. Like the workout area is pretty big for its size. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's crazy, yo. Like high ceilings, everything, gold crusted, everything. Everything's either gold crusted or crystallized,
Yeah.
especially with the chandeliers. There's chandeliers in every room. All crystals, real crystals. This is crazy. I mean, it got the double. It has like the double stairway. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yo,
Oh, that's dope.
shit is it's like a movie in there, bro. I mean, I watched the video and I showed my mother. My mom she was sitting there looking like, wow.
You gonna be there one day? Don't worry about it.
But you know what? So sometimes on purpose, when I'm around that area, I get lost on purpose. Just yeah. It's motivation, bro.
No, I feel you, nigga. But we need you not to get arrested.
I don't do it at dark though.
Yeah.
I do it during the daytime. You know what I mean?
Yo,
But
I told you that's the area where they pulled me over, nigga. That's it. Like, yo, I work here, nigga. I was trying to go through. Like, yeah, nah.
yeah, I went by Eddie Murphy's old house.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Cause he lived up there. His brother before he passed away.
Charlie, yep.
He was living over there too.
Yeah. When I worked at Target, I worked with his son, and I thought he was joking, so I dropped him off. And I was like, "Oh shit, your dad is Charlie Murphy." I was like, "Yo," he was cool as hell. He was like real down to earth. Cause I was like, "Nigga, why you working here?" Like, I was like, but he was like, "Nah, he want us to. You got to make our own way." And I was like, "I respect it."
Yeah.
I was like,
respect that too.
I was in the 10% respect. He was cool as fuck though. You
That's
let him
true.
in there and shit. Yeah.
I seen Charlie Murphy because I used to work at the Nordstrom Rack
Mm-hmm.
and he came in there and some people didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So in my head, though, I'm yelling, "That's Charlie Murphy!" I didn't want to be all stupid with it. So he was looking at shoes and he you know how you always see a comedian, man.
Yeah.
You always thinking he gonna say something funny.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't that type of dude, man. He said,
Serious as
he
hell.
said, "Excuse me, brother. Do you have this in a size 10?" I was waiting for something, but it didn't happen. So I said, "All right, yeah, I'll go look for you."
So, as hell. You sit there waiting for a joke like it's a tip. Like,
it was crazy because he was looking at me like damn, you didn't hear me?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, you good?
Because I paused, literally for a good maybe 4 or 5 seconds. And then once I knew he wasn't gonna do anything like funny or something like that, or say something outlandish or whatever, I said, "All right, I got you, bro. I'll get it." But when I came back out, because he had mad stuff, I said, "Yo, you want me to get you a cart?" He said, "No, I'm good. But you know what's crazy though? It didn't dawn on me until he passed away.
That it was him.
No, that he was thin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah.
He was thin. He was thin when I saw him that particular day. And then like a year later after that, that's when he passed away.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, yo. I'm like, yo. I knew something was kind of off, but you never want to kind of I don't know. I mean, he's a celebrity, and plus I didn't want to be starstruck. I was already stupid for pausing for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was.
But I didn't want to be starstruck, like, oh my God, it's Charlie Murphy.
At least you ain't say, "Fuck your couch, nigga."
But he was just mad cool. He was mad cool, man. And then when he left, man, I'm like, damn. I'm like, at least I got the chance to meet him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To see him.
He was on a comedy tour with a couple other comedians, and I could tell they would all take pictures together. And you notice, like, as the pictures as you kept seeing the pictures, you saw him like lose a weight in his face and shit like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah. And that's when people was asking about his health and stuff like that. But I mean, he kept it hush. I mean,
Of course.
it ain't really nobody's business, to be honest, man. Like, but everybody want to be nosy, which we're entitled to that, But this is sad.
That's
Also saw JPP there before he blew his hand off.
Oh. Yeah, that was a dumbass move.
I'm trying to think of a joke. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, he got like
You got to pause 3 seconds.
he got nubs now, bruh. He got nubs now. But it was the day after they lost to the. See, this is how much of a fanatic fan I am. This happened what? How long ago I worked there? It's about been like 4 years ago, and I remember who they played the first game of the season. They played the Detroit Lions, got their ass kicked. But anyway, we had a good conversation. Just he didn't want to talk about the game though. I mean, like when I said,
Of course not.
it was crazy
I can
because
see that.
yeah, the expression on his face, I was like, damn, man, yo, that sucked last night, man. And the expression on his face, like, damn, man, I don't talk about this shit. He didn't have to even say it. I just read it off the rip, and I was like, all right, you know, I guess I ain't gonna say anything else about the game. Can I help you? Yeah, I had to switch it up real quick. You know what I mean? But yo, it used to be a lot of celebrities that came in there, man, when I was
believe
working
it.
there.
I believe it. Yeah, especially when it first popped there. It was a while.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially when we had the clearance like the markdowns, like
Yeah.
the refurbished shoes or whatever, like the Burberrys or
Yeah.
you know, like the high brand stuff.
Yep.
Man, yo, I used to like take pictures of the shoe and put it on Facebook. And man, people like, yo, how much are these? How much are those? I'm like, damn, man, I should be making some side money for this.
Yeah. You live and
You
learn.
know what I mean, yeah, but I mean, I miss the job, but I don't miss it per se because of the particular person that was there, supervisor I had. Her, she got fired too, so it's good for her ass. Yeah, karma.
I was about to say that.
She was, yo, man, she was, oh my God, man, like the worst, man. Like, and the worst thing about it, she used to be in the military, so everything with her was very,
Yeah. Organized. Military,
yeah,
normal.
man. Like
It's 6:05, nigga. You ain't do that.
Yo, I used to work at where I used to work at, right? I ain't plugging them. So anyway,
Smart man.
you know what I mean?
and the dude told me like I come from a military background. There's no excuse to be late. You know what I mean? So I can give you 20 off rip. What the fuck is you talking about? You feel what I'm
Push-ups?
saying? Nah, reasons. I'm better with the reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Be like, there's no excuse ever to be late. I said, bro, so your car can't break down. Nothing can happen to you before you get to work, my nigga. Health reasons and come on, I'm not hearing that shit, bro. Military background.
Well, you
Not shitting on him because he went to the military, but like, bro, hear where people coming from. Just 'cause you
Yeah.
got a high position and I gotta listen to you. Like, I get it, but I don't get it.
I'm gonna try. It's not to like say that you're wrong. You know what I mean? But it's how people from the military kind of think. Like I'm gonna give you an example. Tom Coughlin. He the players like Michael Strahan and a couple other players. They didn't like the way he was kind of ticky tacky with certain stuff. The biggest thing that bothered him is that I say we like I was on the team. if they have practice at 11 or had to be at a meeting at 10 a.m., he wanted you there at 9:55. If you showed up at 10 a.m., to him you was late. That was just his deal, and that's the deal with some of the people that's been in the military. They live by that and die by that. Like that's what they. That's what they do.
I get it, but
You know what I mean? But you don't give a fuck. I know. You don't care.
Sometimes you gotta read the room, yeah.
bro, like,
Yeah,
bro,
like
it's
the
not
military wasn't for everybody, and a lot of these
Exactly.
motherfuckers did
Exactly.
not
But
go.
a lot of people bring
Yeah.
it to their work field, and
this ain't,
people like me, you, or
Yeah,
Jeff, we might look at it like what. Like yeah, so I get it. So I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but that's just how they thinking.
yeah, but you gotta
Yeah.
look at the reality of certain shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, bro, like anything can happen. Nigga, you can be late. The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, and
I'm
don't
not
let
he-
them niggas be late.
Yeah.
Well, it was good enough.
Yeah.
Like, I'm petty as hell. I bring that shit up every time I see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You late again? Quran? Yeah, that's my name. You want to talk? Fuck out here. Nigga.
Yeah.
I just-
Nah, man. But you know what I say? It was like, yeah, I used to fucking. It was one dude I used to bust his shop. So I'd be like, yo, can you adjust to life outside of the army, nigga? To reach out? I said, ain't nobody else here, nigga. Ain't no drill instructors. I was like, I get it.
Man, some people just can't get rid of that though, man.
I get it. If it
it's
works
just-
for you, God
yeah.
bless you.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's just
But
built
read
in
the
them.
room, nigga. That ain't gonna work for everybody.
Bro.
You know?
Now, like when I first got into the fire department, like everything in the fire department is based on military time,
Right.
and I knew what military time was. I mean, we had like the little camp things in middle school and like 6th grade camp, or I never was in Boy Scouts, but sometimes you had a kid in your class that he wasn't in Boy Scouts, so his dad would come because his dad was like the head dude or whatever. So like yeah, I like we knew what it was.
Nigga brought his dad to show himself. I ain't never
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But
that's fucking nuts, bro.
but
go
the
ahead, nigga.
the thing is now that I'm a firefighter, like that's the only time I be looking at now because I'm so used to it now because everything's military time.
No,
You know what I
you're
mean?
right.
That's how it is on some of the devices where I work at. Like it'll be like 22:16. Like, come on, what time is it? Like, what time is you? I mean, I can't read that shit. I mean, 10:16. Oh, I thought you could read it, but whatever. But
Yeah, well, I got my kids. My kids, they can actually tell the time now because I have it programmed in my car. That's how. That's what I'm saying. It just gets to you.
Yeah.
It then like when I'm talking to like some of the guys at the firehouse, I'm like, yeah, I'll be there in about 24 hours. Not 24 hours, 2,400 hours. You know what I mean? It's like I can say that, but if I'm saying that in front of you, you're gonna be like, what? Why couldn't you just say 8 o'clock, nigga?
you know what's funny? Like my grandfather asked me what time it is, and my grandfather never said. I ain't gonna say. He didn't say what time it was. His thing was like 6:30, 2:45.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
10 minutes to 2. You know what I mean? He said, what time was it? I said, 2:45. He said, what's that? You know what I'm saying? I said, 15 minutes to 3. I said, oh, okay. It's like certain people. Yeah, certain people just tell time a certain way.
Right,
I just
yeah.
growing up looking back at it, you know what I mean? So I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't do that to my nieces. They be all off. It's a 1:45. What?
Exactly. Well, yeah, man. That's funny.
I know.
He said he bought his dad to show and tell. Like it ain't nothing but female.
But you know
females in
what?
the crowd.
My son Eli did that with me. I went to school as a firefighter for show and tell. You know what I mean? Like. Well, he really wanted to do something like besides bring like a truck.
Right.
So he's the one that came up to me. He said, "Dad, can you come in for show and tell?" I said, "I don't know. You gotta ask the teacher." So he asked the teacher, and she said, "Oh yeah, we would love that." So I was like, "All right, well if I'm gonna do this now, I mean I might as well make a a whole thing out of it. Like
You came in the whole thing, the whole dress?
teach them. Yeah, I bought the tank. I bought my gear, everything, and
That's what's up.
taught them about fire safety. Took pictures. I even went to the Hackensack Fire Department and got one of those plastic Chiefs hats.
Aw.
I got like maybe 30 of them. Well, I'm just saying. I'm like,
Yo, Jeff.
I went all out.
You can't hit a nigga with an aw. That nigga said aw. Like you showing him your newborn baby pictures and shit.
Well, I mean,
That's so precious. Look at him.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
cool.
it's memories for them, and
Of course.
and
That is cool.
they are 7 years old now, and they still remember that day when they see me. So I mean, hey, it's dope. It was dope for me.
Especially like when fire trucks is going down the street, like little kids like that shit, like all that
Yeah, they
noise.
do.
and,
Yeah.
They
you
do.
know what I mean?
But the main thing is, we gotta teach kids, as firefighters that we're your friends. We're trying to save you because they see all this gear that we have. We kind of look like some type of scary movie monster to them or whatever.
Oh, yeah, at night? Yeah.
They're gonna tend to run away from us instead of coming to us. Now they're gonna run under the bed where the fire is, and now all of a sudden, baby girl, baby boy, he's trapped now, and now we can't save him. We can't get him
Right.
because he's scared of us. So I mean, I'm glad I get the chance to do that with the fire department, and show the kids what we do, and just let them know you don't be scared of us. We're here to help you. And, that's the biggest thing that I get out of that, because I'll ask them to repeat everything that I said to them, and kids' minds, man. They always say a kid's mind is a sponge.
Yes,
You know
it
what I mean?
is.
So for them to repeat everything word for word of what I said, that was dope, man. I wish I recorded it. You know what I mean? It was just like, wow, they really were in tune to everything. And for a couple years, I went to Tave and Eli's daycare and did like a fire prevention lecture. I talked to the kids like they did it in groups.
That's what's up.
And then we'll do like a whole obstacle course, show them how to stop, drop, and roll, how to stay low under the fire. You know, I even made a pretend window and use like one of the slides that they had like for the kids that they slide on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna slide to safety. You know, it was just using my imagination with them and
That's cool.
just trying to make things fun. So it was dope, man. I'm like I said, I'm just glad I'm able to do this every year with them.
That's what's up.
I know as kids, like when they did the stop, drop, and roll thing, bro, like you couldn't stop kids from rolling.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah,
You know what I mean,
That-
they roll over each
Nah,
other. And shit,
they got
like,
rolling till they got dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop, drop. Nobody. Once they rolled, they like to stop and drop. Like they didn't repeat it. They just kept rolling.
Kept rolling.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
The fire out. Goddamn.
they kids, man. Kids are going. You ever notice that shit too? Like kids do not get cold. Is it just me? Man, 18 degrees outside, like running around and just playing and things. I guess they don't feel that shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
until they bring their ass home and they sick.
Yep.
That's what burns me up with my kids, man. Like, yo, I'm like, listen, bro, like you gotta wear a jacket. You know what I mean? But I can't really get that mad though because I used to be that kid.
Yeah.
My mom used to scream on me, yo, like, yo, where's your, you know, I ain't gonna say what she said, but where's your damn jacket? Like, you know, it's hard to shoot a jumper with a jacket on. How can I do a stiff arm with a jacket on, Mom? Like, come on.
Nigga blaming the jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
You know what I mean? But I'm doing this. I'm doing the same thing my mother and my father used to say. You know, I'm saying to my kids now, man. But it bothers me because now, like when you're home, I hear the sneezing, I hear the coughing,
Yep.
the hackling. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
My mom's coughing.
It's just
in the crib.
it's just kids. Kids is gonna be kids, man.
That's true.
regardless. They're gonna be kids.
That's right, man. That's
true.
right.
I mean, I'll be coughing. I'll be coughing in the crib. Sometimes be from the vape
Yeah.
because I set the number too high. I don't go past 3. I don't go past 3 though. My juice is at 3. I don't go past 3.
That's the worst
But-
though, man. It's sometimes like you have it in your pocket and it's like the button is
Bro,
doing
I
on its
did that
own.
shit the other day. My shit goes up between 60 and 80. My shit was on 6. You got to push it 5 times for it to come on. I was like, how does this shit happen? I'm at work. I'm not. I smelt it. You know what I mean? I smell the juices come out of my pocket and shit. I'm like,
Now your coil burned to the crisp.
luckily it didn't. I'm like, bruh, my fucking pocket was all hot and shit, man. I said,
See?
oh shit.
Now we know how these pockets be catching on fire.
I said, damn, man, I should have put the lock on, huh?
Yeah, that's why we have them.
I be vaping in the crib. My mom be like, I be coughing and shit from the vape. It's that fucking hookah, ain't it? I said, nah, Mom, what you mean? I'm chilling. You know everybody's sick in the world. You know what I mean? Are you sick? I said, damn, I set myself up.
Said
Sure
the wrong
did. They
thing.
walked right into that.
She gonna what? She call 911 in a hurry.
I said, you sick? I said, nah, you know, it's the hookah, Mom.
Told you that shit ain't good for your ass.
She did. My mom told me, "Say, y'all smoking batteries. What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck is you?
Oh, yeah.
What is you smoking at that
Sound
damn
like
thing?"
my mom, yo. My mom told me all the time. Told you that damn thing ain't no good for you. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine.
I never had no issues.
Yeah, I know this is
So far, nigga.
Only issue, damn, Jeff.
So far, nigga.
Nah, I'm good, bro. It was some other shit. Don't get me started.
You go get a physical. What you mean my lung black? Nigga, fuck out of here. Oh, left side of here.
Nah, I ain't smoked cigarettes that long.
Nah, my lungs is pink.
I'm blaming the whole couple years it was blacks and cigarettes.
Yeah, man.
That shit is terrible.
Yeah,
I'm glad I quit
I'm
them.
glad
shits.
I quit Black and Miles,
Ugh.
man. Black and Miles was the worst. I never smoked cigarettes, but Black and Miles was the worst.
I
man.
was stupid twice. I smoked both them shits.
Black and Miles, man.
Mm.
And it's like I said before, man. You don't see them in every other city, but black communities, man. I don't know. It's-
Yeah, I had like older dudes. I'd be at a Dave and Buster's outside smoking a black. This was a while ago.
right.
A long ass time
You
ago.
thought it was a joint?
I mean, nah, he told me like, oh, that smells good, man. What is that? Older dude, 60, 70.
Yeah.
They got the little cigar in their mouth, but it ain't lit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, all
For the
right.
chew it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, what is that? So it's
Which
a black
is
and mild.
stupid.
It's a black and what? Black and mild. Mild? Mild. I said, all right, bro, you got to read the paper. I'm not going to sit here and keep
Yeah, that's a waste of a damn cigar, man. If you just gonna sit there and chew it.
Nah, some of them have a flavor taste.
Yeah, some of them got a flavor.
Some have a flavor taste.
They
Like,
got the cognac ones too. Yo, yo, listen, I would
Yeah.
never ever in my life smoke a cigar with the cognac with flavor.
Really?
No. You ain't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
yeah.
And yo, he told me, he said, yo, it's gonna hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that was the worst headache I ever had in my
Damn.
life, man. Yo, that shit, it more than hit.
Yeah, it's something about the cigars. Like, I'm okay to smoke. I smoke them every once in a blue moon.
I'll do the acid ones because
I'm like, man, nigga, I won't do cognac, but I do acid. Nigga, that whole sentence sounds off.
nah,
Y'all niggas crazy.
people that know the cigars, man, they know what I'm talking about. They got acid
I don't know
cigar. They
I ain't
got
fucking with that weed, nigga, but give me that cocaine.
nah, they got acid cigars that's it's lighter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm honestly,
Like, come on, man, trying to make me look like I'm crazy.
nigga, that sentence.
I ain't gonna
sounded-
lie. I had
It
something,
did sound crazy though.
I had something lined up, but Jeff took it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, wait, what?
Nigga said acid. And I said, all right.
Nah, but it's just a lighter, more relaxing, pull
Okay.
than the other cigar. You know, you're supposed to inhale them things any damn way, man.
Nah.
You
You're gonna
inhale,
choke.
nigga. I was just about to say, you probably holding this shit in. How long I hold this shit?
No.
Niggas really in it. I remember I did that shit. I say Jay, not petty, like JJ. Like I had a cigar, and you chill with certain people. They bring out the cigars and shit.
Yeah.
I would have cigarettes, so I'm like, fuck it. I mean, I'll smoke a cigar with y'all. So I had like one on me, so I lit it. I mean,
Yeah.
niggas start making Scarface jokes and shit. Like, who do I trust? I mean, you know what I mean? And I passed Jay the cigar and shit. Nigga said, man, take the shit back. I fuck around and inhale the shit, nigga, and start choking and all that shit.
Exactly.
I said, bro, like, all right. But, like, everybody's not. I think cigars is meant for, I'm not going to just say, like, celebrations and shit like that. Because some people, like, chill with some yak.
I was gonna say recreation.
I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah.
it's just made for you to be able to chill. I mean,
That's all.
you in the backyard or
Yeah,
You
light
know?
recreation, nigga. Not
That's-
everyday recreation.
Yeah.
Well-
Especially outside. Like, don't.
dudes smoke weed every day. That's everyday recreation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But I wouldn't smoke a cigar as much as I would smoke a weed. Like, even
well, nah,
like-
I
like,
see what you.
please
Yeah,
don't.
I know what you mean.
Cause I was like, nigga, that's a lot.
Nah, they asked who interviewed. I think it was Joe. Joe Budden. He was on a live with Wiz Khalifa. He asked Wiz how much he smokes a day, and correct me if I'm wrong. Did y'all see it?
Nah.
Because he asked him, and he said 2 ounces. I think he said.
Damn.
You know what I mean? He said about 2 ounces. You know what I mean? And I was like, he must got like a basement full of pillows and shit.
He's a
bro.
stonehead for real, man.
Yeah.
Like, all he do is smoke.
Because when it comes to like
Snoop,
weed,
too, I mean,
yeah, when it comes to weed, like them 2 names pop up. Everybody else could just smoke it, but them niggas
And
smoke
two,
it.
and 2 Chains.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2 Chainz smokes too.
2
Yeah,
Chains,
yeah.
man. He goes, man. He go
But
hard.
you know what? I got to give Snoop and Chainz credit because I always see them two doing other things. Not only invested in like weed and shit like that, but I always see them doing other stuff. Like Snoop's quit for a year so he can do his son's football and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's maturity. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Wiz ain't gonna do it, whatever when his kid get over or whatever he could do, but nigga, to cut down from 2 ounces, I was like, thank God you rich.
You know, speaking of 2 Chains, there was an article that I read. He said that he would never ask Jay-Z again
I read the same thing.
to do like to be like
Featured.
featured on his record or album or do a project in general, because I think he said he asked Jay-Z like what 3-4 times,
Yeah.
and I guess Jay-Z never responded to him or whatever,
I say he was he was
and
denied.
it pissed him off. Like he felt disrespected by that.
I can see it.
You know what I mean? I can understand it, You know what I mean? And it's not to vouch for Jay-Z either, man. But I mean, you can't make somebody like that's exactly what 2 Chainz said. I can't make him, so he said just fuck it. I'm just gonna, just keep on doing what I've been doing, and I agree with that wholeheartedly, man. Just keep on doing what you've been doing, man.
That's when people like to point fingers though, because like not point finger, but like when it comes to certain situations, like everybody wants somebody to blame. You know what I mean? Oh, Hove, he too rich to do a verse now and shit like that's what they want to say about Hove.
Right.
What they say about 2 Chainz is like, he should know better than to ask Hove. You know, Hove a busy man. Like, what's wrong? It's always, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like both those things, like nigga, how do you like? Everybody gonna have an opinion, which is cool, but nigga, you don't know that. Like, nobody knows.
The thing is though, if you, especially if you're a Hove fan, because Chainz said that he's always been a Hove fan. It would be like a blessing. Like he said it, it's in the article. You can read what he said. He said it'd be a blessing. Like he's saying, I want this. I want this to happen. I gotta make this happen. But it feels like he's getting pushed away from. At this point now, it's like, all right, forget being a fan. Now it's personal because it's like you're messing with my emotions. So I kind of get where he's coming from. Even though it might be a little too deep, saying it that way.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I don't know. I think everybody should be able to eat, man. I mean, if you ask me, I think everybody should be able to eat.
I feel you, man. No, I feel you. I'm happy he's not gonna ask anymore. Like, I don't think you should.
Yeah, me neither.
You know where you stand.
Me neither.
And if I make some hot shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't come like, yo, let me get on this remix.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you should have been on the original, nigga. I told you.
Right.
You know, like, but I get it. Yeah, that shit.
Gonna start calling that nigga Sean now.
Exactly. Can I help you, Mr. Carter? Fuck out of here.
All right, Sean, that's how you acting?
That's crazy.
I got you, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, I saw the same thing, man. It's like, damn. I mean, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, so yo, what y'all think about this? About a Dipset versus G Unit.
I didn't mess that up. Hold on. I redeemed myself. Go ahead, y'all. I done fucked up the first one. Anyway.
Well, I read this article yesterday. Jim Jones was talking about how that versus will never happen.
Well, G Unit ain't getting back together, nigga. 50 ain't gonna do that.
Nah, and what's his name messed it up really bad for himself.
Who?
The country dude.
Young Buck?
Oh,
Young Buck.
yeah.
Like, he really messed it up for him. And, yo, 50 bailed him out how many times, bruh?
Yeah.
He didn't know he had to pay taxes? Like, how you don't know that, yo? Like, yo. Can't make that up, yo. He was like, I didn't know how to pay that. I had to pay that? Yeah, you got to pay that, man.
That's when you stop smoking. Because obviously that shit's fucking with your brain, bro.
Yeah, but 50 bailed him out. And that's why 50 be going on these damn rants, man, and calling people out, talking about they owe him money, man. Yo, pay that. Yo, pay 50 his money. Pay 50. Give him his check, man. Damn. Yeah, I would never borrow from 50.
Nah.
I don't care if it's a quarter. I don't care if it's 50 cents.
No pun.
You know, it'd be a good
Shoot.
versus though. State Property versus Dipset.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
That
that'd
would be the
that'd
better
fire.
one. That's what I want to see.
That'd be
nigga.
fire.
That's what I want to see.
That'd
Them
be fire.
niggas, them niggas was. I remember. I think it was State Property. They was going back and forth with the locks. It was like diss
Yeah.
tracks and shit.
Yeah.
And they was on the radio with Freeway and Siegel and
Yeah.
I'm a locks fanatic, but them niggas was talking crazy, bro. Like I can't even like shit on them.
Yo,
Yeah.
Beanie got some stuff that he's about to push out, man.
Siegel?
He was talking to somebody too. Everybody was
Yes.
talking to somebody. I just seen Beanie talk. Was it Fat? I think it was Fat Joe.
Yo.
He interviewed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Go on his Instagram, yo. Like he's in, but you know what? He don't sound. I mean, I know he got shot and his lungs were messed up and all that. But he just sounds so much different now compared to
He
what
does.
you know what I mean? Like when he first was on. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
It's just a different. It took me a little bit to actually get used to that new style that he got, because the voice is more. It's not at a high tip like it was before.
Gotcha.
It's more lower because of the circumstances that he was in when he got shot.
Yeah.
So but yo, the bars are still there, man.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
like, if
believe
he's
it.
still talking like he used to,
The bars are still there, bro.
I believe it. No, that's like Freeway.
Broad Street Bully.
You know, Free lost all that weight because of the cancer and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yo, I didn't know that his son got killed, man.
Yeah.
bro.
I didn't know that. I actually saw that. I saw what's his name? Damn. Yeezy. Not is it Yeezy? Not Yeezy.
Who?
Jeezy.
Okay.
I got my Easies wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeezy. He got a podcast now.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
I heard about that.
He got a podcast now, and he had I think Freeway was on there, and Freeway was talking about his son on the things that his son actually did to save somebody, to save people's lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's when I kind of went on, because I wasn't following Freeway, but when I clicked on his IG page, you know how you just be nosy scrolling through celebrity photos and shit. that's all I was doing. But then I came across, I'm like, damn, yo, I didn't know his son passed away.
Yeah.
So I heard he got shot.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? Like, and you know what's crazy? The day after he buried his son, he went to the because he was endorsing Biden
Yeah.
for president, and like that was the day after that his son had got buried. Man, he went there just to tell everybody to vote for Biden, man, and that took a lot of courage, man. Like, because like that's a lot. That's I can't even imagine what it feels like to lose a child, man. Because like I feel like shit. My kids should be burying me. I should have to be burying them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Freeway son, man. It just caught me by surprise. I was shocked when I heard that.
Yeah, man. Me too.
You know what I mean? But it's the world we live in, man. It's the world we live in. I don't know.
Yeah, but I love to see a state property. At least they get some money. State property versus
Yeah, man. That'd be
versus
fire,
Dipset.
bro.
And I think that's the only two equal match. Cause I can't say, cause you know what it is. Cause you're gonna play 50 hits in a fucking G Unit joint.
That's what Jim Jones was saying.
I was like,
He
yeah,
like,
he's gonna go.
nah, 'cause Jim Jones was like, yo, y'all gonna play like 50, about 20, 50 records. All right, let me
Yep.
stop taking shots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Candy Shop.
But that's the thing, though.
Many
Like,
Men.
if it's G Unit, is it just G Unit songs, or are we playing like Lloyd Banks songs, or we just gonna play, you know what I mean, like Buck songs and Yayo songs, or is it just like just the G Unit songs? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
That's
right.
that's how I look
But,
at it.
yo, you know how many songs Cam got?
Yeah.
Yo, Cam will body. He'll body Young Buck, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'll
but
buy-
I want to see
I'll body Young Buck. Stop talking crazy. I meant lyrically.
Yeah, he might like that. Shit.
No, but Lloyd Banks spits though, man.
Yeah.
He spits.
Yo, man, but I don't know, man. I don't want to see Cam. See, I think Cam needs to do a solo. I can see him doing a Dipset, but
Who you gonna do the solo against though? Who
I don't know.
who would you want to see him go against?
I don't know.
Like maybe Fab or
They tried to put him against Mace, and I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
they want to see a fight.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you. Yeah, but I don't even think Mace got all them hitters.
But
I know he got a few. He got a joints, but
Yo, but you know that diss track that Mace put out towards Cam?
yeah.
You know how much of a reach that really was though.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded dope, but it was a big reach, man.
There's too many. That's the thing. It's too many. I think it's a lot of rules in the verses. Not that it's a bad thing, but the rules is like, if I wrote this song for Kanye, can I play that in my verses? You know what I mean? That's what they be talking about. So you know,
I mean,
it's-
Snoop said it right. I wrote the shit, nigga. So I'm playing. I was like, yeah.
I mean, all it is your voice. It's my words, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But-
I get
but
you.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of.
I don't
then,
know,
like,
man.
For me, like the verses got to be. They got to make like Fab and Jada. Like it made sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
50 ain't do one yet, right?
No.
I don't think 50 gonna do a verse.
I don't think so either.
He gonna be in.
I
one.
think he'll do one when we open back up.
I think he'd do one against Ross.
Ooh, that'd be tough. That'd be tough.
I don't think so.
That'd be tough.
I want to see that. That's what I do.
I definitely
would
would
like
want to see it,
that.
but
I see 50.
I'm talking. I'm talking shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
that
yeah,
might
yeah.
happen 2030. You know what I mean? When nobody want to see that shit no more.
Exactly.
Yo,
But-
if he does one with Ross,
All three of us thinking
he's
like,
gonna have to
yo.
do one with Ja Rule.
Now they asked 50 that, and he was like, "Nah."
Hell no, yeah,
That shit ain't
yeah,
happening.
yo, it's never gonna happen ever.
he's not trying to do anything to bring light to Ja Rule. That's all that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all that is. He's not trying to do anything to revive him from whatever.
Yo, when that
man,
nigga brought all the tickets.
Yeah, that was funny. Actually, I laughed
was
at
like,
that
yo,
shit.
that's a petty ass nigga.
Yeah,
That's a petty.
I mean, he
nigga.
did buy the tickets though. That ain't support.
I guess.
And first, what was it, the first 10 rows, nigga? I don't know what the fuck it was.
That shit was empty.
Niggas cheering from like 200 feet away and shit. You can't even put the mic to the crowd. Ain't nobody there. Yo,
You're
50,
bad
pe-
echo,
yo, 50 is number. 50 is King Petty, man.
Yo.
Oh my God, that nigga 50 is crazy, bro.
That's some classic shit, nigga.
It
That's some shit I
is.
want to see live at Versus.
Yeah.
If those two niggas do shit like that.
You get front row tickets? Nah, but we in there though. We in there though. Somebody bought them all. But ain't nobody there. Somebody bought them all.
But you know what? It's crazy how security just like really kept it like that, man.
Yes.
They might show up.
Yo. And
Unle-
this-
Unless 50 pays security off, like yo, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a stack of peace.
They kept saying he rode with security, so
Yeah. Yeah. They do have a new joint though.
Who?
Ashanti and not Ashanti. Is it Ashanti?
and Ja Rule.
No, it's the girls. They do
Ver-
Keisha Cole versus I think Ashanti.
Okay.
Yeah, that's supposed to come up.
Yo, you know what? I'm probably gonna get backlash for this, but do y'all really think that Keisha Cole can sing?
I like her songs, not necessarily
her
about
songs.
like it's the. 'Cause, like, honestly speaking, I don't care if I get backlash, but a lot of these people can't sing. It's just the song is dope.
But
You
that's
know
like
what I
what
mean?
Mary J. Blige was, right?
Well, I mean, because-
when I heard her,
Eh.
but we all love Timberland wearing Mary, right?
Two-step married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Keisha Cole was a new version, right? For the young.
Nah, because it's like
I can see.
I don't know,
I see what you're
man.
saying with that.
You see what I'm saying?
I can see
Yeah,
what
I
you're
see
saying
what
with
you're
that
saying.
one.
The new generation, you know what I mean? Like,
I see what
get
you're
you.
saying.
I get
But a
you.
lot of a prime example. Me personally, like Drake, he can rap. Me personally, I don't think he can sing, but it works for him.
Right.
That's, I tell everybody, if you want to know somebody can sing, let him sing the national anthem. Drake is not singing the national anthem.
No.
He's not singing the national anthem.
No.
You know what I mean? Because to sing the national anthem, you have to know how to sing. I said it. It is what it is. He's not singing the national anthem. But the song he makes is good for him.
True.
They're catchy. I listen to them. Marvin's Room, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's catchy songs.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But like a lot of people can't sing. Now I said something about the guy. Now I gotta pick a female singer that can't sing. That's right. We gotta keep it fair, right? I'ma chill.
Well, I said Keisha Cole.
Exactly. We'll leave it on her for the day.
Yeah.
Leave it on her.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be like a singing critic. You know what I mean? Because I'm far from that. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like sometimes when you listen to like some of these vocals, man, it's like, damn, she really did get some help with the auto that one.
they
You know what I
got
mean?
mad help in the studio, like machines to make you sound better, paying
Yeah.
people extra cash. Yeah, but I believe all that shit going on.
This nigga said pay niggas extra cash.
I mean, it's like Botox for your voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smooth that shit out, you know?
Them nigga turn them dials, nigga.
You know what I mean? What I'm paying you for? I still sound like shit.
I don't know. That was just a thought that came in my head, man. This guy crazy.
Hey, shit can save you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, man. Like,
Yo, that's rough though. Yeah, they definitely not no Patti LaBelle's and nothing like that. Them days
Oh,
is
that type of singing is over, bro.
yeah, those days is done.
It's gone. Unless you want to put in you know damn, what is her name?
Oh,
She old.
She ain't old. She by our age. I'm trying to think of her freaking name.
Damn, who's 40?
I see her big old head.
what's the song?
If you want me, then don't talk that, mate.
Oh, Fantasia.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, yeah.
How did I guess that?
But no. Yo, Cedric the Entertainer was funny as hell with this, yo.
I know. That's why I remember that shit.
Yo, I don't even think he said not one lyric of the words, man. He just like on some shit like, yeah, that.
Then he slowed it down.
Yeah. See, he can't be funny.
Damn.
Damn, Spencer.
It's what it is.
I'm just saying, man. But nah, yeah, Fantasia, she got a soulful voice, man.
Yeah.
So she get, and you know who I like, I like a lot too. I like Jasmine Sullivan.
She can do it, yeah. I can see a Jill Scott out there. Right, well, Jill Scott already went. But I can see,
You know what I mean? And maybe you could say Alicia Keys.
Yeah,
Vocal wise,
definitely.
she got it. Oh, all right. You know what? I'm gonna say it, man. I mean, even though I am a Alicia Cole, or not Alicia Cole, Alicia Keys, Alicia Keys fan. But I guess you gotta say Beyonce too.
Beyonce is not touching any of this without a fucking owning half of this shit.
You saying she can't sing?
Beyonce can sing.
I'll put it this way. I can sing, but I sound terrible.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Beyonce, she got a nice voice.
You know who sounded bad next to Beyonce? Donald Glover.
I thought you were
Charles
gonna say.
Gambino.
I thought you were gonna say Michelle.
Oh, that's yo. You out for blood today.
I mean, he picked somebody from the group. It's probably like, you probably thought about, he was talking about Beyonce. I mean, Destiny's Child or something.
Yeah. But
she is the one that don't have like the most rhythm in the group anyway.
Oh shit.
Y'all remember All Star Weekend when they were doing that little strip tease? Well, it wasn't strip, but it was like they were dancing. Magic Johnson was sitting in the chair, and there was a couple other people sitting in the chair. Everybody like it was Kelly and Beyonce was doing their thing. Michelle, I don't know what the hell she was doing. I'm just saying. All right, my bad.
And ever since then, Gerald won her ass out of the group.
Yeah, kick her ass out.
Dear Beyonce, get rid of that one.
How did that replacement even happen, though?
Huh? I don't even know.
How did that replacement even happen?
Yo,
you replaced her, like...
It was a beef with... No, I don't know how... Like, if you watched the... They had a story about it.
No, I'm saying,
they
like...
talked about it.
I'm saying, like, who chose Michelle?
Yeah, I get you. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe the daddy. Who knows?
Yeah.
LaToya Luckett, she can sing too.
Yes.
A. Marie.
Yeah, what happened to her? Where's she at?
No,
I don't know.
A. Marie got on my damn nerves with that song. That one thing
It's
shit.
just one thing that got me.
That was the whole song. My mother hates that song.
Yo, Nebraska was in that video.
Who?
Nebraska.
Was he? I thought I saw that nigga in that shit. I
Yeah.
thought I was smoking shit. I was like, maybe I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm not even smoking. What the
Oh.
fuck? No way. He was?
That song is...
He was up in there, yo.
That song is...
He was in a few videos with A. Marie.
That's what we gonna do next week. Top 5 annoying songs. Bro, that song is annoying. Bro, nah. As soon as the beat started, I'm like, oh, man. It's just one thing that got me tripping. She never said what it was, did she? And it's one thing. She had 5 minutes to sing. What is she talking about, bro? All right, I'm gonna chill. I ain't
Yo, Rocco did.
All right.
That's just like you. You always picking bad shit.
It's what no, I'm trying to say.
You talking about me cutting throats?
It's annoying.
He's gashing
bro.
over here.
The song is annoying. I was like,
Ain't the only song she
Alright.
had though.
it's not, but it stuck out for being annoying. Jesus, you cannot leave that
Oh,
on. You gotta cut that off. Like, that's one song. If Flex played, I'm glad he cut that shit off. And he known for that. I'm glad he would cut that song off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, think about nobody would request that song anyway, would they? Think about it. Let me hear one thing by A. Marie. Not happening.
I'd be glad when Flex shut up and just let the record play.
Not that song.
Yo, you in rare form today, right? We had a sore spot one.
I'm just gotta tell the truth. Like some shit shouldn't happen. Like studio time.
This guy wrong, bruh.
Yo.
So it's
Yeah,
all
you know
good,
you know how many rappers I can sit up here and call corny and they'd be like, all right. You know what I mean? Then it's like I go R&B. And it's like a sore spot.
Oh shit.
Cause you know, I don't know. I guess you can't. I guess you ain't supposed to say like if somebody can't sing or not. Wait till next week. My list's gonna be longer.
It sure will. It sure will.
Nigga Jeff said, hey, whatever, nigga. Oh shit.
All right, Ron had just had. I guess he had a rant. That's kind of rare.
Yeah, it's not much to.
Yeah, you had a rant.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just had to be
All right.
said, but.
All right, we can go. Yo, Ron, man, you crazy.
A little
Yo,
bit.
I got tears in my eye right now, man. Yo. My bad, Jeff. I'm trying to wrap this up. He a clown, man.
Yo, this is the R&G Podcast.
Oh, man. That's some funny shit, bro. He was just, wow. Wow. All right, those that watch this on Facebook Live, thanks for tuning in. Thought we'd do a little something different. Give you a little, well, it ain't really a sneak peek. Kind of watched damn near the majority of the podcast that we had left. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for supporting, liking, subscribing. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. Download the Anchor app. If you got Spotify or if you don't got Spotify, download it. And follow us. If you like what you see, like what you hear, thank you.
Word, we appreciate all the support, honestly, from everybody. I mean, you support us, we thank you. You know what I mean? We here, we doing our thing, and you choose to tune in to watch, and we thank each and every one of y'all. Real talk.
And Jeff is definitely the voice with
Nigga,
no
they can't
face.
see me through the thing. Nigga, they can't see.
See the back of the computer?
Yeah, exactly.
The voice with no face.
I knew that nigga was down.
All right, this is the R&G Podcast. We're about to sign off. As always, we want you guys to stay safe. Wear your mask. Protect yourself.
Wash your ass and learn how to sing.
He's still on his rant. Until next week, we signing off. Look out for the audio to come out later on today. Also, we're gonna download everything for the YouTube later on. Hope you guys still tune in for that. If you missed the first half of the podcast, tune in for that and see what we're talking about. We was talking about a lot of things today, and stay safe and God bless. This is the R&G Podcast. We out.
Peace, y'all.